In my last video, I talked to you about keeping your mineral spirits to save you money and also, help the environment. But then what do you do with this sludge that you're left with? Let me show you. I take this sludge, give it a good mix so that all of the sludge comes up from the bottom. And once it comes up, I pour it into another sludge jar. So then I have two, it depends on how many jars I have going at the same time, but I have that all set. Now I'm going to clean this jar out using just paper towel and a little bit of fresh mineral spirits, and I can reuse it. This jar, now, again, I'm going to let that settle because you'll see that there's still a lot of liquid on the top of that. So what I'm going to do is let that settle for a few days, and once it's completely settled, I'll drain off the mineral spirits into a clean jar, just as I did in my previous video. At some point, it will not have mineral spirits that will drain from the top. And what I do at that point is I take that sludge and I put it into a pot of sludge. I call this the Homer Watson Gray because Homer Watson, who is a very famous artist from our region here in Southern Ontario, used to take that color that was left over from his paintings and use it to paint the outside of his house. It must have been really strong paint because, of course, artist's oil is pretty tough stuff. Anyway, Homer Watson Gray sludge, I keep that, and I don't typically paint the outside of my house, but what I do with it is I take that after it's full to the landfill to be dealt with in the environmental area where they take toxic materials and they dispose of it that way. So in this way, I haven't created multiple jars of mineral spirits over the length of about a year. In my case, with a lot of students in my studio, I'll get a good full jar of sludge and remove that all at once, and I will have saved all of my mineral spirits from landfill. I hope this helps.